Okay, so I'm not one for conspiracies or jumping the shark references, but what happened? What happened? Okay, anyway, season 5, episode 3, a little bit country, a little bit rock and roll. We're down to 12 contestants. Go.
Apparently, if you're 6 years old and pin some crap to a top, the judges like it, even if you're on the bottom.
Okay. Anyway, so they have to work in pairs. Opposite attract award show. It's a good solid challenge. It's a good kind of theme. And I have to say that I thought the work in general was pretty good. So there we go. We have Sam gets to pick his partner. He picks Keeney, and then it's Asha and Alexander, Leona and Emily, Ken and Dom, Valerie and Stella, Mitchell and Daniel. And they're like, oh, he's up to some stuff because he put Mitchell with Daniel. I'm like, no one is winning. Like trust me, no one else won.
It was a competition. It's
a competition.
People aren't supposed to try to win. Is that not how competitions work?
I guess it's a thing. So, anyway, it looked like, from what we saw, that Mitchell freaked out every time Daniel, made a suggestion or gave any input. And
Mitchell's clearly comes across unhinged.
And then Sam, who is a recapper, I guess he has a lot of fans. I'll just say it that way. I don't really know him one way from another. He seems like a nice-looking kid.
Sam? The one who made that abomination?
John has really strong feelings about the pantsuit. Well executed. And the thing...
I've never seen a worse print, and it was a horrible idea.
It was a checker. I mean, it was like stripes. It was...
Yeah, I know. Okay. Awful.
Anyway, John, this is my opinion. It's like an Annie Hall outfit. Annie Hall, women love it, and guys are like, oh! That's how John feels with his pantsuit. He never wants me in something like this. He doesn't find it at all attractive.
Damn right.
Okay. Anyway, and the big thing, of course, was that Keeney did most of the stuff that really made it shine. He did the top everybody liked. He did the bow everybody liked. The
only thing good about the top was you can hang yourself with it.
John, stop it. He got the seams to line up on the side, which is really important with a pattern like that, to have the meat.
So awful.
Do you get
I don't care if it's executed well, it's terrible to begin with.
Put the zipper in, did all that. Sam didn't say anything. Keeney's a little hot about that. Asha and Alexander, I thought, were probably one of the strongest winning designs, for this type of challenge, where someone actually has to go wear it. I thought both outfits were beautiful. I'm not a fan of the peekaboo belly. That's just me. I don't ever want that.
Where the backless back stopped, it was just kind of weird.
But you know what? Though, let me tell you. Let me tell you what really happens when they remake the outfits.
They'll fix that, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be 10% better. And it'll be all the 10% that you're like, oh, that's what kept.
Well,
anyway, but it was the kind of thing.
They deserve to be on the top, and their stuff.
Absolutely, I think the girls will look beautiful, and I think they are definitely different enough to where people will go, oh, I really like this one, or oh, I really like that one, as opposed to two similar designs with one being worse.
I don't know if it was a camera or a TV though. I would have liked to see the pattern on the thing.
Yeah, it kind of just looked like occasionally there was a blotch of black. Okay. Anyway, so that's our tops. We're done with that. We get to the bottom. Stella and Valerie, the material was, first of all, they were super nice to the people on bottom. They were like.
I think they were afraid of Mitchell really coming unhinged.
Well, that could be it. That could definitely, or Stella.
Or stabbing somebody.
Yeah, she was a little difficult. I like Stella, but she's kind of always been like this. She was like this. She got underneath Tim's skin too.
Something else.
Anyway, the fabric was horrendous. Mitchell started throwing Daniel underneath the bus. Now this is what got me, is that Daniel had a perfectly fine outfit, and if you put a black slip underneath it, you could easily wear it to that kind of thing. And combined with the judges they were really hard on Mitchell, and they were kind of like, oh, Daniel's isn't so bad. Then they eliminated.
Combined with Mitchell pinned crap to the shirt.
Yeah, I mean, it really was.
What the hell?
It didn't really make any sense. And we've seen the number of people who've had a dress and pinned stuff to it and gone home is every season of every show ever. Okay, our dog is telling us.
How many times has Mitchell been on the bottom? It's every time?
I don't know. So really, I don't understand why he stayed. not so much just based on its design, but also the judges didn't seem to like it either. So it's kind of like at the last minute, if they were like, Keeney, you're out. You're like, wait, what? Like when they said he was out, I was like, well, clearly I misheard it, and so did Daniel. Daniel was like, what? Wait, me? And then when they came back in the room, they're like, Mitchell's safe, Daniel's out. They're like, no, come on, this is another joke. Like when they said it was double elimination. And they're like, no, seriously. And they're like, oh. So, anyway, there you go. Totally flabbergasted. Don't know what to say. That's it?
I will say, at least it's not an hour and a friggin' half.
Yeah, no.
But an hour and 2 minutes?
An hour and 2 minutes, just so it screws
What the hell?
the whole rest of my recording schedule. So, anyway, we'll see you next week. Hit us up in the comments.